WCTC, as you know, we are very pleased to once again to support the New Jersey Film Festival. Spring 2019 Festival happening at Rutgers, of course. NJFilmFest.com is where you can get the full schedule and all the information. And I've got a guest joining me now on the Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline, who is the director of the feature film that's going to be shown on Saturday night. The name alone makes me want to talk to the guy. When the movie is called Teenage Blood-Sucking Bimbos, how could you not want to talk to the director? From Trenton, New Jersey, Anthony Catanese is with us here today. Anthony, good morning. It's Burt Barron. How are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm over here in Trenton. I'm here with the producer, Sarah Casey. I'm excited to talk to you.
Awesome. Good morning to both of you. And I'm telling you, man, that is some title. When you make a movie, you want to get attention. So when you give it a title that's got attention, that kind of gets a reaction out of people. That's cool. But what do you want people to know about the movie, Anthony?
I just want people to know if they come and check it out, they're in for a wild ride. They're going to see a great movie, that they're going to see some stuff they never thought they'd see before. And hopefully they'll be talking about this movie for years to come. It's a pretty crazy ride. And if they're getting bored of those typical boring horror movies, just come out and check something out that's new and different, that's hopefully going to go on and be like a cult classic.
Yeah, I'm sure this is well on its way. And for the producer, Sarah Casey, was this title attached to this script right from the beginning, Sarah, or was this sort of like a working thing?
A lot of the time we actually pick the title and then kind of run with it. And this was generally the same format as that, but you can't go wrong with that title.
No, this is very true. It's part of three very sort of similar genre films that you're going to have a chance to experience on Saturday. But walk us through this crazy story, Anthony. What exactly happens here with these young ladies?
It's about a young girl, a young high school girl who doesn't know her place in life and isn't sure what she wants to do, and she ends up meeting these three vampires, and they kind of take her on a roller coaster ride and take her through things she never thought she'd go through, and she has to be challenged. Her mom is a prostitute who brings home bikers from the local biker bar, and the vampires end up being attached to Jessica because in this day and age with people having cell phones and things like that, and being a vampire makes it a little hard. So with her mom always bringing bikers home, it's an easy way. It's like they get takeout. You know, they always have somebody they can feed on. So they stay with Jessica because they always have food, and the bikers start figuring out people are missing, and they end up having to battle the group of bikers at the end.
Wow. So this is kind of has a sort of a good against evil kind of twist to it here, Anthony?
Oh, yeah. I think that's the whole thing. It's the battle. Like, and that's the thing Jessica's battle is choosing between, what's right and, like, this life where she can get away with anything and live, live free.
I like it. Interesting. Sarah Casey, the producer, if I was to slap a rating on this movie, this is R, right? Is this an R-rated movie?
I'm going to say that's a good bet.
Right. Just want to put that out there so people kind of know what they can expect on Saturday.
It's an R movie, but it's a fun R movie.
Gotcha. My kind of movie then, exactly. Anthony, talk about the cast. Talk about how these young ladies got involved with this movie here.
We kind of have with our film production company, DIY Films, we've been making movies for like almost 10 years now. So it's like we have kind of like an in-house actors that we pull from. Whenever we have a production, we try to use. If you've worked in a production with us, we'd like to put you in the next movie.
Nice.
But with this one, we did like a casting call, and we had like people come from all over the tri-state area, and we just happened to get some really good people coming in and audition, and it just happened to work out real nice. The one actress, Penny, who's in it, we actually got her the day before filming because one of our lead actresses dropped the day before, and we called her, and she's been in a bunch of our productions, so we were lucky enough to just have her swoop in and do the film for us.
Very cool. Sarah, filmed in and around New Jersey. What's the settings for all this story here?
Absolutely. Filmed in and around Trenton, New Jersey. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Trenton is one of these cities that becomes a character in the story. Is that one of the goals of having Trenton kind of fit in with everything that's going on here?
I kind of think so. Generally, most of our productions kind of are filmed and take place in and around the area. So we like to kind of highlight things that are going around here too, architecture, things of that nature.
Yeah, good choice in Trenton for a story like this. Anthony, what kind of reaction are you getting from people after they see this?
Most people just like ask me how I sleep at night and where I come up with these ideas. I think most people walk out of it. Most of the time we get, wow, that was a lot better than it should have been. That's our.
Wow, you take that as a compliment as a filmmaker, then, right?
Yeah, because I think people walk in to see a movie that's called Teenage Bloodsucking Bimbos. I don't think their expectations are very high.
Right.
And I like to make B-movie drive-in movies, but like I also like art films and like things like that. So I try to put extra into it so people walk out going, "Wow, that was really good," compared to what they thought.
Nice, good stuff. Sarah, how long did it take for the shooting, for the filming of this?
Start to finish, I'd say about 2 years. But in between that time, we were also editing as we went along and kind of spitballing things here and there, special effects, things like that.
Cool. And you both are going to be on hand Saturday for the Q&A?
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, cool. So that's going to be the feature film on Saturday night for the New Jersey Film Festival. There's 3 features that night, all with sort of like a horror, sort of scary kind of tilt to it. The movie before this one is a guy who gets ashes on Ash Wednesday, and watch what happens to him. But it's 3 great movies that you're going to see on Saturday at Voorhees Hall, number 105, beginning at 7:05. All the information can be found at njfilmfest.com. And as you heard Anthony and Sarah say, they'll be there for the Q&A. And you will have questions, I'm sure, after this film and when you get to see these movies here on Saturday. But Anthony, is there some social media, some places, there a trailer that maybe people could check out first? Where do we go for that?
Yeah, you can go to our website. It's DIY, the word Y, so it's DIWHY films.com. And that has all the links to the trailers and to our social media and everything like that.
All right. And this looks really, really interesting. And this is a movie that I will definitely see before too long. But Anthony and Sarah, thanks and congratulations on this. And have fun at the film festival this weekend. And I love when filming is done in New Jersey, especially a city like Trenton, which has its own character and its own personality. I'm sure it lends to this story here perfectly. But thank you for the time today and congratulations and good luck with the movie going forward. All right, guys?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.